Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to Tales of the Neon Sea. Last episode, we spent most of the time looking for a certain robot and this doctor who treats the robots and the people in this area, which is the, how can I say this? Slums, ghetto, bad place of this society, where all the people who aren't really in the upper echelon will live, or middle echelon, you know, bottom rung. They'll live here. This is also where this doctor and his nurse do their practice. This doctor told us that the robot we should check the robot's home, which was in the employee section of this part of the city. So we're going to be going there now. Remember, if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Any questions or comments about the game or me and the other numbers, just put them in the comment section. Me and 101 will answer whatever we can. Alright, let's go. Oh. Finding out Brank's address was a bit of a reward, but if the gangs are also looking for him, it means that things are more complicated than I imagined. I'm also interested in what the gang said back at the door. There's something odd about that doctor. Nanako, that's what's his name? The second old man's robot grandson. So you're the detective looking for Brex. Who's asking, pal? Nice to meet you. My name is Nanako. I'm a robot detective. Grandpa Charles adopted me and now I live in his workshop. That's it, Charles. Old Prospector Beard Charles. Okay, yes, I'm Rex. Charles mentioned you. I heard you're looking for Branks. Indeed I am. I've understood we share a common goal. I'm investigating the recent disappearance of some robots. Branks is the latest to have gone missing. I suspect that the gangs had kidnapped them, but it seems that all of the missing robots also visited this clinic. This is a major lead. I tried hacking the clinic's computer records, but found nothing useful. Maybe there are some critical paper documents in there. Need some help? I would suggest the most logical course of action to be splitting our responsibilities. Please find Branks first. There must be some reason why the gangs are looking for him. Here's a heaven-level pass card. It's still experimental, so it's not completely functional yet. It can only unlock districts at orange level and below, but that should be enough for you to get to Branks' address. While you investigate Branks' house, I'll be working on the clinic. If you find anything, I'll be at Grandfather's workshop. We can exchange information there. Good luck. Alright, we got a new pass. Well, it's a replica pass. Where you going? Wait, no, don't you walk off screen. Lucky bastard. Let's see. Right, now where's that elevator? Oh, him. Wait. Oh, fuck. What happened? Help! Help me! That robot is in a bad way. Should I help him? Yeah, sure. It looks like we need to find a doctor to help him. Gotta go back to the doc and tell him about this robot. I'm also gonna do side missions. This one I'm gonna keep in because it's close, but I'm not sure. It's hit and miss if I keep him in. Or all of it in. Hey doc, somebody above might need your help. What is it? A robot seems to have passed out up in C1 district. Any chance you can check it out? A robot? Okay, I'm on my way. Luna, you look after things here. I need to step out for a while. Hey, Luna. Alright. Hopefully you can help that robot. Back to C1. Oh, yeah, he's fixing them up. The situation is really tricky. It seems that there's something wrong with the power system. Good luck, Doc. If I ever break down that bad, I hope I have you around to patch me up. Over here. Oh, staff dormitory. There we go. I spent the whole night decorating the pedal bathroom yesterday. It's getting harder and harder to serve these ladies. Tell me about it. If not for fancy feathers, we would have been given even more work. You're right, Fancy Feathers remembers the old days. It's been years since Angela left. Last month I heard that she's working in a bar now. I want to leave this place too. I would love to get a look at the outside world if I had the chance. You're a stranger, right? This is the executive staff house. Go away. Fuck you. Oh. Do you live in H7? Seems like nobody's home. A pup. Oh, I gotta break in. He's supposed to have a huge corgi. Or a dog barking. Maybe something happened to Branks. I need to get in there and have a look. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's... Nope. Dang nabbit, I messed that up. There we go. I got it. Finally. Holy shit. Okay, the corgi's not dead. Kinda forgot the corgi was alive. Let's get into this. Get into character. Jesus! What the hell happened here? That's a giant buzz. I don't know how to say. B-Sun symbol on the wall? Those signs of theft or robbery? Yeah. This is the signature of Noah's crime scene. So the purpose of the bounty parcel was to bring me here. But why? Well, I suppose I do recognize the crazy symbols from Noah's old crime scene. Alright, what's wrong with this dog? It probably hasn't eaten in a couple days. Judging by this poor, malnourished pup, Frank's been gone for a while. Poor thing, let's find you something to eat. No fast charging device for Roblox in position. Rex must have really loved his pub, or should I say loved. A book about the prophet. Really revered figure among robots. I probably didn't keep this in, but the prophet was the first robot to become sapient. There you go, little guy. Poor thing, that's fine. What the hell? There we go. Dog food. It's ravaged. It's nearly bit my arm off. It doesn't know a symbol on the wall. There must be something else this room, something else in this room as well. Let's have a look. Poster. An unreleased classic poster of singer Cheryl from one of her shows 13 years ago. She was one of Noah's better-known victims. She was killed before that show was even announced, and this poster should have been hanging in Cheryl's dressing room. But all the investigators found was an empty space on the wall where it should have been. So we have a missing poster from a crime scene 13 years ago, which turns up in a missing robot department. Is this some kind of message for me? The bunny puppet sent me. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole rabbit thing. I kind of blocked that. The bunny puppet sent to me the other day was also belonged to one of the victims. So that makes two things linking these events to Noah's cases so far. A trail of footprints from the bed to the door, irregular steps suggesting staggering movement. There's condensed fluid near the footprints. Judging from the footprints, someone must have gotten out of bed, walked out of the room in a disorderly stagger. The steps look like ones of a drunk or drugged person. This charging device must have past records of the robots that used it. Maybe I can find some information. Let me try. B2 electrical chargeable device. Welcome to starting self-check. Incorrect charging. Incorrect sublimary fluid. System loading. Charging query. Count balance. Whoa! There are so many overdue bills. Looks like Branks is barely making ends meet. He owes 42 grand. Wait, $4,200. This user has force quit while charging. Emergency wake up failed. Equipment maintenance fee $1,000. The recharging device has malfunctioned. Where the wires been yanked out. And the last step. Supplementary fluid. Unknown chemical can be seen in recharging fluid. The user has ignored it. A warning on the label advises against adding unauthorized chemical, but it seems that somebody wasn't paying attention. Submarine fuel contaminated. Eject. Back out. Number 2. Back out. We're doing all this without a warrant. Huh. It's rare to see recharging fluid coagulate like this. Let's take a sample, even though I'm not sure what the analysis will show. Let's continue checking things. There's a lot of residue from the robot's recharging fluid on the bed, and the port and tubes have been ripped and torn. Did Branks do this on his own bed? No traces of a fight or struggle, and no signs of damage caused by the dog. I guess this is all the clues I'm going to get. Now I have to try to reconstruct how this went down. I think because Branks is a follower of Bosun, he might have tried to put human blood into his recharging fluid, because their whole religion is based off of fusion between organic and inorganic matter. There we go. Now we know. Now we get to see what happens. Branks put some kind of additive into his recharging fueling tank. Recharging device sent out a warning, but he gave it a manual override. Additive entered Branks' body through the recharging input port. At 3:21, October 17th, Branch was recharging when suddenly got up and yanked out the recharging input, which damaged his bed outlet and his own input. Branks staggered towards the door in a very strange way, ignoring the fluid leaking out of his body. Branks exited his home and went missing. There's no trace of another person at the scene, so Branks probably left by himself. And if the data from the recharging system failed, force wake-up function is correct, Branks left the room with his body in dormant mode, a sleepwalking robot. That shouldn't be possible. First the butler robot in Mrs. Perry's case, and now Branks, with the same kind of implanted device. It stands to reason it's the implant device that's causing both these robots to act irregularly. Anyways, this strange fluid additive needs to be investigated. It looks like a coagulation of a certain kind of liquid nano substance. What exactly does this thing do? Why are you barking? Are you taking me somewhere? Do you know where your own is? Should I follow this poor mutt? Why the fuck not? Let's go, I hope you can help me find Branks. Okay, pup. The puppy is barking at something down below. Did Branks come this way? Let's climb down and take a look. Wait, the sewer? Look, here on the wall. The same coagulated fluid from Branks' place. I should follow the trail. You should have a gun. The switch to the water gate has been damaged. Could Branks have done it? A technician like him would have been able to wouldn't have to use this much brute force. He's off his rocker. Well, look, you must have gone inside. Fine. Aha. First thing first. Safety first, I need to put a pair of insulating. Okay. So he went over there. There's liquid on the other side, but someone must have raised the bridge. To slow a pursuer, perhaps. Damn it, I need to find another way across. Can we jump? No. I need some gloves. Okay. See if I can find some gloves. Whoa. Into the control center, where there will... Noah's bird face. This graffiti is very rough. Looks like it's been drawn in a hurry. Noah's symbol just keeps showing up during my investigation. Insulated gloves. Construction plan for the hydroelectric power plant district. Okay. Okay. Anything else in here? For the most part, I'm going to read any information I get in my own time, but for right now, we're just going to continue on. Oh, I could just jump across. That was close. I guess I'm not going back that way. Guess not. Synthetic energy source. The magnet generator should be able to run this on this fuel. Okay. I'm gonna continue on after I do some things. I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, I'm gonna continue on. I couldn't figure out what to do. Does the trail end here? No. It circles around back to this wall. There must be a secret path forward, and there should be a switch to open it close by. I need to search carefully. Oh, there. Something just fall out? Now that's shoddy workmanship. I hope whoever commissioned this secret passage kept the receipts. There's indeed a switch, and it looks like it's connected to the circuits here. Is all this being sent here? Oh, bloody hell. Now I have to figure this out. Alright, so I'm going to continue searching for answers. I'm missing something important. I know that. Okay. I needed that. So what you guys missed was I moved a battery from over on that red battery that was down here. I moved that from here to the other side. Hopefully that'll have enough juice to power everything. Hopefully. Almost there. Yep. I'm gonna see what's in E3 real quick. Huh. No, once you find that one thing you're missing, everything just flows perfectly. Another diary. Does everyone keep the diary hidden in rubber sheets now? Why am I constantly ruined the rubber sheet? They stink. The secrets matter. You should know that better than anyone, Rex. Secrets matter. Let's head back down. Alright, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta make sure the power's only going to one thing at once. Do this. I'm gonna check this out. I see. A lot of secrets hidden in this town. Okay. The mysterious tomb. Oh. Let's just hide this body. We found the body. Thank you for the key. Let's leave that there. Now we can go into this room. Oh, locker. Dagnabbit. Only lockpicking was this easy in real life. A damp diary. Did it belong to the dead guy in the water? I'll read that later. Yep, let's turn it on. More power for the water. Nope, wrong thing. There's enough power. Can I get this battery then? No? Well, I got enough power for this. Wait, a great amount of power is needed to activate the switch. Based on the diagram, the turbine has to be at full power first. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I got other things to figure out. There has to be something I'm missing again. Alright, I got this one. Okay. Turbine is at full power now. I need to figure out how to send all that power. First things first. Oh. Back down. Heck, nabbit. There we go. I can get this battery and see what those altars do when they both have one. Alright. Back down. Reroute this. Yeah, so I have it all figured out there. I'm gonna go see what this thing is. If it's something interesting, you'll see it. Oh. What the hell? Is this Excalibur? Only the chosen can remove the sword and be imbued with the ancient spirit contained within. Can we try? There we go. I can't pull it out. Am I not the chosen? Try one more time. Well, I guess that's an Easter egg. Probably for one of their other games. Alright, let's go on. I'll see you guys at that thing. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is another Church of Bolson, because I didn't notice the face at all. It's half human, half robot. Again, that is their entire philosophy. That peace will be attained when human and robots are one. Alright, let's read this. There's the secret passage. I must be close to Brink now. What's the... Storing such a large amount of recharging fluid is a big project. There must be something huge connected to this machine. Robot joints, bones, nerves, muscle fibers, but not complete limbs. Are these the remains of some robot's dissection? This residue is different from the one Branks left behind. Is it because of the difference within the robots themselves? Looks like this robot is dead. Let me check inside its head casing. Yes, he has the same device installed as the others. Looks like this one's broken though. Strange liquid seems alive and is entering the electronic brain through the implant device. Is this how Branks was controlled? Huh. Bad system. Put in it an instruction. After the instructions were entered, the whole liquid tank deactivated. Did the instructions activate the liquid themselves? This equipment seems to be sending out instructions to the movement of the fluid. What is it calling for? Detecting no standby body, detecting important previous data. No matching data detected. Finished. Putting orders. Okay. It seems that the liquid leak from the damaged interface is the same residue left by Brank. But it's still in its original form. I should take some samples. This is the same mark as the one left by Brank earlier. He must have been here. Someone has used this device to activate the liquid controlling the robot and forcing them to come like walking corpses. This gigantic device must be the key to why robots are attracted to this place. And the method for controlling the robots must be this liquid. I need to give this sample to Charles for analysis. However, Brank's trail ends here. Was he taken somewhere else? There's no hidden switches here. I need to keep looking. Huh. There's some marks here. If I keep following this, I may be able to find out where the controller is. Uh-oh. What's this? Uh-oh. We had just fixed the damn thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus, that was close. That explosion was aimed at me. Has someone spotted me, or was it some sort of automatic defense system? The passage is ruined and the explosion will attract a lot of attention. Maybe it's too risky to continue my investigation. I've acquired a sample of the fluid. I can figure out its origin and effect, then I'll know how the murderer did it. I can probably also find out his motive as well. I'll go find Charles in his workshop. Transition. As long as you stay like this, you should be able to move again soon. I see. How do you feel? Great. I feel as good as the day I was born. Thank you very much for your help. I'll pay for it later at the clinic. Focus more on your work-life balance. If you work too hard, the problem may reoccur. Thanks for the advice. See you later. It seems that I'm not as good as you at solving immediate problems when they present themselves. Ha! Age and experience, sonny. I've been cutting my teeth on this stuff for decades. How's your work? It looks serious. I dealt with it at the clinic. It's not that bad, but it will take some time to recover. Those gangs are out of control. This is why a doctor is so badly needed in the Underbridge district. And thanks to you, Sonny, we got one. The other hospitals are too far to get to when you're sick. Yes, well, thanks for the kind words. I'll pass them on to my wife. It looks like you have a visitor. Oh, you're waiting for me. 1 second. I gotta talk to the old guy. While tracing Brank's movements, I found this. It seems to be some type of nanostructure. Can you help me analyze it? Is this a group of high-density nanorobots? They appear to be in a fluidic state. Edward, come here, have a look. Said that weird. Is this what you were talking about before? Yes, very similar. But remember, they were still experimental and hadn't been put into production. How can they even be here? Unless the king. It seems there is more to Underbridge. It seems there is more to the Underbridge district than meets the eye. By the way, young man, how did you get so filthy? I triggered a bomb and everything I collected got ruined in the explosion. This one clue is the only thing I have left to continue the investigation. An explosion? I hope the clinic is okay. I wonder if that's why Luna kept calling me. Was the explosion near the clinic? You should go back and check it out. I'm on my way. We'll talk later. I'll take a close look at this fluid, young man, and should have the results by tomorrow. Okay, thanks, Charles. Kick you in your skull. Why are you three here? What are you talking about? We were talking about the explosion at the big water wheel earlier. Oh, was there an explosion? You don't look surprised at all. Are you in any way involved? What? Did you blow it up? Wow. No, I was searching for Branks. His trail was erratic, like someone who was operating his limbs. Like someone else was operating his limbs. That's the right way to say it. It led me to a place with recharging bays and tanks of some strange nanofluid. This fluid could be what was controlling him, and then second later, boom! I barely escaped. Recharging bays, nanofluids. I have a feeling this has something to do with the missing robot cases. Wait. Is that little robot supposed to be Conan? That just hit me. And the robots were being controlled. That possibility never crossed my mind. Cool, the gangster must be conducting secret experiments. I'm not sure whether there is anything to do with the gangs, but the explosion happened when I was about to find out more. If you didn't see anyone coming after you, it's likely to be an automatically triggered self-destruct device. I think you're right. The explosion ruined almost all the evidence, but I was lucky enough to have collected some samples of the nanofluid before that. Charles is looking into it now. This is much more complicated than we thought it was at first. The three of us will keep collecting information. If we find anything, we'll let you know tomorrow. Good luck, but be careful. I don't want to rescue two miscreant kids and a robot that thinks it's a real detective. Now Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. We've gotten serious clues to the whereabouts of Branks. We found more connections between Noah, the Church of Bosun, and what's going on. That strange nanofluid is believed to be a controlling source for the robots to have that implant. I still think it's someone trying to push the human and robot fusion that the Church of Bosun pushes for. Again, if you want to know all this, all the information, nope, not here. Nope, not that one. All the information is in the character files and this thing right here. I'm not gonna go through it with you all. If you want to learn this stuff, just buy the game. It's worth it. So, if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Any questions or comment about the games or theories you have about what's going on, just put them in the comment section. I'll respond to what I can. If you made this far in the video, Brian thanks you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.